Hello again, witchy people! Back to myths, sayings and weird spooky things like that. And today I'm talking about fingers crossed. Why do we say it? What does it mean? Well, the origins of this gesture aren't exactly very well known. There's no real historical fact for where they came from. But historians with some guesswork and a bit of knowledge have come to the several conclusions. First of all, it may have been that it had its roots in sacred geometry, where they believed that where lines cross, whenever there is an intersection of a cross, good spirits would be. And it wasn't that you would cross your own fingers like this. You'd actually cross fingers with someone else and ask for luck. As a couple, it wasn't something that was done on your own. You would cross fingers with somebody else, cross index fingers with someone else, in the hope that good spirits would be there in the intersection between your fingers where they met and would give you good luck and good prosperity, positive energies. So another theory is that it came from early Christians. Now, the whole idea that you would cross your fingers and it comes from sacred geometry goes back, it's pre-Christian. But going back at a time when Christianity was in fact illegal, early Romans, way back then, Christians had certain symbols and signs and gestures that they would do so that they could recognise each other without being open about it. And one of these was the sign of the fish. And once again, it was done with two people. You would walk up to someone with an L shape, you would put your thumbs together and cross your forefingers so that it was a sign, looks a bit like the fish, the Christian symbol of the fish, like this. I don't know if you can see that. This being the head and this being the tail. And that's where it came from. So they'd kind of like recognise each other. And once again, that was using one hand each. So finger crossing was not a one-person job, it was a two-person job. The development of this into being one person crossing their fingers may have come from several sources. Obviously, once again, it's not something we can be too sure about. But during the 100 Years' War, it was a bit inconvenient for you to go for soldiers in this bloody battle, to go looking for someone else and to stop what you were doing to go and cross fingers with someone for good luck. So they would do it themselves and wish for good luck themselves. So that may be where it came from. The fact that it was just impractical, to find someone else to cross fingers with. So nowadays we don't just cross our fingers for luck, we do it to cross out a jinx and for when we lie. Also to ward off illness was another one. The crossing of fingers when you lie may stem directly from the good luck symbol, and it may have been from Christians asking to be forgiven for lying that they weren't Christians. So it's to ask forgiveness from God. Just think that I'm not a Christian. And it's to ask forgiveness from God. It's making the sign of a cross, or it stemmed from this one, which is going this way. To beg forgiveness, to ask for forgiveness for lying about being a Christian. So there you go. The origins of fingers crossed. And I hope you understood that. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching, witchy people. Bye for now.